Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome back. Here's your horoscope for October 23, 2025. Today's energy brings a message of love, hope, and good fortune. The universe is working in your favor, and something special is aligning for you. Let's see what the stars want you to know today. A good time to make business deals that allow you to save money. Don't pass up the opportunity to make deals with people who are in the same field as you. A little competition never hurts anyone. What happens with this person won't happen immediately, but you could always try to get to know them better. Who knows, they might be the one you've been waiting for so long. Don't wait too long to make an important decision at work. Remember that you should always look for ways to move forward and become better at what you do. A person who has seen you in pictures through a close and cherished friendship is generating interest in meeting you. It's likely that your friend is starting to hatch a plan to bring you together and introduce you. A day to spend with family or to honor the memory of those who have passed away. You can visit their final resting place or host a dinner in their honor. You're filling your life with responsibilities, many of which you didn't need to take on yet, but you did so because of your fighting spirit and your belief that you can overcome anything. All of this will lead to accumulated stress, and you could end up feeling extremely exhausted and even having trouble sleeping by the end of the day. Join a work group today. Studying on your own or doing your work without the support of your colleagues isn't working well for you. This should also apply if you're distancing yourself from the people you work with in your free time. You must form important bonds, not necessarily friendships, but a cordial relationship. Those who are about to make a decision about their career future need to start looking at all the possibilities their world has to offer. You've probably decided to spend your time alone and not involve anyone in your life, as you're prioritizing your career. This can be beneficial at times, but don't let too much time go by without meeting someone or giving a chance to someone who's waiting for you. They could disappear or find someone else, and you'll regret it later. A past love may be affecting your decisions today. Don't make that new person you're meeting suffer. Always speak the truth. Don't be fooled by people who don't want to build a lasting relationship with you, but rather just have fun. Don't invest time in this if you want to be with someone seriously. Looking up at the sky, you could find all the bad things you may have. Don't make things up in your past to make it seem like you're doing better things right now. So don't doubt everything so much. You can find good resolutions for today. The love of a couple becomes very important when we have things to face and we feel a little afraid of ourselves. So you have to be going through a very sincere and very positive path for everything we want along the same path. You're already looking at new life expectations and new things that will give us more authentic ways of doing things, so it's a good way to see things more maturely. The one ahead is a good path, you just have to grow a little more. You've been filling your path with many good experiences, and that can truly help you feel much better. Don't doubt everything that's happening. Remember to eat well in the morning, don't forget to eat fruit, and exercise whenever possible. You're not listening well to your inner voice, and you're noticing this, as you're probably making bad decisions in your life. Don't let this continue to happen and start looking for ways to be more in touch with your inner self. It's always good to look again at the person you've been with for years. It's likely that you're not seeing the person you love properly, and that's caused you to grow apart. It's not serious, everything has a solution in love if you truly love. If you're just getting closer to someone who's recently entered your life, you should be careful. You're very sensitive in love, so you don't want to end up with a broken heart if things don't turn out the way you originally planned. Love is important, but you're putting it on the back burner. Try to start believing again that you can love again. Someone will give you a great opportunity to work alongside them. Respond in the best way possible to what they're offering you. It will be a great opportunity to perform in something you're good at. Don't let anything stop you. Start taking better care of your body and drinking more water, and exercising daily. You must take a big leap of faith in love. You're thinking about formalizing your relationship, and this will bring you great moments with your loved one. Do it today, you'll receive a positive response. If you haven't found someone special yet, you should have more confidence in your abilities and what you can give in a relationship. Sagittarius feels very comfortable with the people around them right now, and that can be something that will greatly benefit them today. Therefore, you must ensure that everything you've wanted begins to take shape so that you can feel secure on your current path. A person you love very much could leave your life today, and you won't know the right way to deal with it. There are no right ways right now, only what you feel and what you hold in your heart. Don't doubt the good things you have to give to others. Think a little more about the things you're achieving at work. If you realize it's not worth putting in so much effort for so little, it's because you're truly not paying attention to what's necessary. Go back to exercising in the morning. It's an excellent way to wake up and also to activate our bodies. You'll also lose weight. Today, nothing can stop you from doing a good job. You must be convinced that life will give you better things now. You just have to listen carefully to others. You can't shoulder the burden of all the tasks that love entails, caregiving, social obligations, emotional support, etc., to maintain your partner's comfort. In relationships, both parties must be involved, or everything becomes a mere servitude. Delegate some obligations to the person you love. There are things that are better said unsaid, and that are understood when those who wish to share them are together. Don't try to steer the topic of conversation with the person you love into a romantic one, as that will only force things. Everything must flow in a freedom and harmony beyond words. You're worried about the financial aspect, and that's great, but resolving it depends on forces that are partly beyond your control. Remember the harm stress does to you. You must avoid it. You need a change of approach, and you don't realize that every day that passes brings you closer to your goal. Departures hurt, but you must know how to fill the gaps. And you can do. Departures hurt, but you must know how to fill the gaps. And you can do it with your ability and your talent. That person who leaves takes a part of your team's strength with them, but you remain in charge, and that's what's important. No one in that space is indispensable, except for yourself, who are the essence of the business. You shouldn't always think that life is dealing you a tough call. We all face things that are difficult for us to solve. It's better to think of them as challenges you must overcome to achieve much better things in the future. Don't be a person who doesn't keep promises. Remember that this defines us as human beings, and you have everything you can to fulfill what you've promised. Don't let others constantly tell you what you should and shouldn't do. You're likely to have a fight with someone about this today. If you have the opportunity to meet someone from your past today, you should ask them a question that's always been on your mind. It will be good to clear up any doubts you may have about this matter. The maturity that has come to your life in your love life is allowing you to grow in other aspects of your life, so it's important that you use this good time to make the necessary changes you've been needing for some time. If you're doing well at your job right now, then you should maintain it and appreciate it. Always do a good job. You deserve all the compliments and incentives you can get, so work for it. Someone close to you may be facing some health difficulty, but it won't be too serious, so it's good to help them find a solution or encourage them to see a specialist. It's not good to just leave things as they are. There can always be a solution. Don't leave love for the future, start meeting people now. You could miss out on important opportunities and miss out on meeting people who are truly worthwhile. Someone has been waiting for a visit from you for quite some time, and you must respond to their request. They have something very important to tell you that will bring many benefits to you and your family. Stressful situations at work, as there will be a short deadline to complete a task assigned to you or your team. Don't let the pressure drain your desire and ability to accomplish this task. A person you think is your friend will give you an unpleasant surprise today, so you should reconsider that friendship. Not everyone around us wants the best for us. Learn to differentiate true friends from false ones. It's never good to believe in a person right away. You have to get to know them first, look them in the eyes, and search for the truth. The centaur is about to make a mistake during the day, and it could be just what you need to see everything in a more bearable way. Don't ignore certain people just because you think they don't give you a good time, so from now on, you need to pay more attention to everything. When you have many doubts in love, things can be good, but not always, because truly living with doubts all the time gives us a certain fear of facing many issues along the way. What's coming is the important thing, that will happen soon. You went through a somewhat complex period, which is why you may be feeling a bit suspicious about what you're experiencing and what you're going to experience today. Love is good for you, but so is work. You must focus and use it as a means of escape from everything. There are some things you may be suspicious about today, but don't confuse everything. The path becomes very clear for you from now on. If you're looking for a job, you'll have to work harder to find the place you want. You might end the day feeling a bit discouraged that your search isn't bearing fruit, but don't lose hope, an excellent opportunity will appear later. Great news could be coming for those in a good relationship. Your life is going very well, and you've been feeling it for some time. Great things are in the offing for you and your loved ones. Your partner will be the one to give you the best news you could receive during the day. Perhaps something they've been trying for a while has finally yielded positive results, and they'll want to celebrate with you tonight. It will give you the opportunity to become much closer together in pursuit of a common goal. Don't let the moment pass, and don't let the opportunity to congratulate them and tell them how proud you are of their achievements. An unexpected expense could ruin your day, but remember that you'll be able to recoup the amount you spend in no time. Don't worry. You'll receive a very important business call. Don't miss a chance, it could be a great opportunity. Someone has shown interest in you, but you haven't been paying attention. Open your eyes. Someone at work will give you a very nice compliment. You have someone in your life who needs to take this advice. Your partner probably needs a lot of reassurance all the time, and it's up to you to give it to them. Invite your loved one today to follow you on this adventure, to let themselves be carried away by the good things in life. They won't regret it. Drink 2 liters of water a day, starting in the morning. Try a glass of water before eating, it will do you good. You're finishing a somewhat complex process in your life. This has led you to think about many things that could affect you in the future, but you know you can manage to reconcile what has happened to you with what's new. Don't forget the good choices you can make. For the person who loves you, taking advantage of time with you will be essential to laying the foundations for the relationship. That's why right now you need to think about the good things you have and what that person can give you to make you feel even better. Don't forget everything you've experienced with them. The centaur knows they may have a lot to do, but they will never do it poorly because they always know that everything they have to do is done in the best possible way. Don't lose your composure right now because of something that will happen right in front of you. Try to stay calm about what will happen, it's essential today. If you have something to say right now, start at the beginning. It's not good to tell a half-baked story when you're really trying to justify your actions. Today's astral biorhythm. Sexual energy level, moderate. Cosmic dynamics. The intuitive touch from the transiting moon inspires you to move forward with a project that seemed stalled or paralyzed. Dangerous tendency. Allowing yourself to be influenced by the pessimistic and defeatist comments of bitter or frustrated people. What to avoid saying. The first thing that comes to mind without considering the scope and consequences of your words and the effects they would have on others. Quote of the day: when someone tries to provoke an intelligent person, they smile or ignore the comment. The best relationship. Today, things will go very well if your partner is a fire sign like yours. The most tense relationship. Confrontations may arise with water signs, such as Pisces and Cancer. Current compatibility, good, but with some obstacles with water signs. The universal number is 8. Numerology, the totals are reduced to 1 digit below. Your favorable hours for love, money, and business are Eastern European Standard Time, and you should adjust them to your national time zone. Your lucky numbers are 23, 28, 35, and 48. This isn't the time to make a big investment, nor is it a time to make important commitments. Don't worry if you have to make one today, it doesn't mean it's going to turn out badly, but always keep in mind that everything will turn out very well. It's time to make important decisions about the investments you'll make with the money that's about to arrive. You'll likely receive a debt someone owes you or some kind of inheritance. Whatever it may be, you have to choose carefully what you'll do with what you've earned. It's likely to be a good amount that will allow you to invest in something very good. It's a good time for love, and you're feeling it. Don't forget to always remember that you have everything you need to succeed in this area. You just need to trust the person you're meeting a little more. There's no point in building or starting something based on mistrust. It's never good to have problems with your superiors at work. If this happens today, try to resolve it, because you don't want to lose your job right now. You're probably not in the position to do so. You probably feel like you're going through a risky phase in your relationship. This always brings problems when we feel it because it makes us make mistakes we shouldn't, such as saying inappropriate things or arguing over issues that have nothing to do with the love we have for the person we're with. A close friend has discovered someone they loved very much was cheating on them. You should support them at this time however you can. Your job is stable, but you should look for more ways to make it more enjoyable for yourself. Try to come up with ways to make the day more enjoyable. You're set on a very clear goal in love. If you think it's worth it, pursue it. It could be a beautiful story with that person. Try to connect today. You're beginning a new phase in your life, but you can't help but repress feelings due to traumas or bad situations you've been through. You're likely facing a period of separation, so this whole situation of being single again may seem new and unfamiliar. Don't let this overwhelm you. Start seeing the good things in you and that you'll find a new possibility for love later on. Family issues that you thought were resolved may gain momentum today and complicate life for everyone. It's time to let go of past grudges and focus on what's coming next. Work will surprise you, as you could be facing certain changes in this area. Get up to speed. When we're going through good times, we realize that the stories we have will help us see everything from a much more positive perspective than we initially believed. You have to think more about the positive and thus find your strength. Think a little more about things today. You have good abilities, and it shows. You don't need to make a lot of effort to be well, just make the decision to do so is enough. There's a very good opportunity in love, you just have to see it and go for it. Always consider all possible scenarios to solve a problem you've been carrying around for a long time. What you want is something very good. You just have to pay attention to the positive aspects that are beginning to emerge on your own path. You're moving toward a very good place in your life, and you could find a lot of support from people you love and who love you back. Congratulations! In business, you could have a great opportunity, you just have to let it enter your life and take it as it should be. Remember that we must always be alert to the opportunities that present themselves in life. It is important that we take the time to see them and take them. You're in dire need of something or someone to give you good advice about something you've been experiencing for some time. It's time to think again about those people who raised you or cared for you during your childhood and continue to do so throughout your life. You'll likely find a good word of encouragement in someone older than you today. Don't let making money or obtaining wealth keep you from what you love most, or from the person at your side. You need to give them attention to and enjoy what you earn from their company. Don't let the opportunity to treat them well pass you by when you're in a great financial situation. You're starting to have second thoughts about a decision you made in the past, which may now be costing you or making you doubt whether it was the right one. You need to take a good look at the person you're meeting right now, if that's the case, as they may not be being completely honest with you. Don't let the feeling of fear invade you when faced with a person you're just getting to know who isn't showing as much interest in you as you are in them. You must have the ability to try again, but remember that if you try too hard and don't get results, then start looking elsewhere. Romantic love is great, but the person you love could be experiencing anxiety about something they've been waiting for a long time and haven't materialized. Give them your full support. Trust others much more, Sagittarius. You have no reason to be in control all the time. You can ask others to take charge for a while. You need to take that break from important decisions at home and at work. Others can do that for you. You must do more right now to win over the person you want in your life. Don't let everything you've wanted go away because you can have so much more now. Just start seeing the good things you have as a way to improve everything. Think of what you've been told as a good promise of a promotion or something better at work. Right now, you have a lot to do, so make sure it's good. Stop thinking about things that are far from you. You have a new life now. You should be healthy in your body, but also in your mind. It's best to forget what's hurting you. If you're thinking about things you can't control all the time, you won't have much time to enjoy and have more clarity. And that's your daily horoscope, Sagittarius. If this message spoke to you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cosmic updates every day. Sending you light, positivity, and all the good vibes. See you tomorrow.